Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So this is the part of the season where I start to get a little bit nervous when I press play on the episodes, we have a lot going on plot-wise, like with the Leviathans and all sorts of that stuff, of course. But I feel like, especially this season, like with Sam's mental state and Dean's mental state, like there is a lot of shit going on that can just erupt, and not just like physically or plot-wise. Like emotional and mental stability is really on the rocks here, and I am just, oh boy, I'm dreading about what's going to happen, because it's around this time of the season where, stuff really starts coming out and getting crazy, and maybe not specifically this episode, but I feel like soon it's about to get real messy, and I'm nervous about it. All right, let's just see what happens. Wow. What a setup.
That's sweet.
Huh.
This is Nature Sounds. Sounds of Nature. Volume 4. Soothing Seas.
Oh. Aren't you in nature? Well, I guess he's not near a sea. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel like it's not going to be soothing anymore.
This is Nature Sounds. Sounds of Nature.
Uh-huh. Lovely.
See?
Oh.
Told you.
That name. Puppy.
Well, I'm taking a page out of Frank Devereaux's Bible on this. Everybody's out to get you. Paranoia is just plain common sense. Weeks.
Go.
Guys, weeks.
Oh, speaking to my neurotic
cold showers,
heart.
cold hot. We're on our third the world's screwed issue in what, 3 years? We steered the bus away from the cliff twice already.
Someone's got to do it.
What if the bus wants to go over the cliff?
Ooh.
You think the world?
Stop trying to wrestle with the big picture, son. You're gonna hurt your head.
I feel
what's
bad.
Guff?
Oh god, I feel bad.
Well,
Dean.
something hung a camper up in a tree, then ate him alive right through his sleeping bag.
His wife hasn't been seen either.
Oh
Plus,
no.
there have been 4 other missing persons reported.
The hell's a clamper? Sam?
High-end camper. TV, AC, Wi-Fi. Back to nature. 0 inconvenience.
That's idiotic.
Yeah. Some people just don't know how to live.
Oh no. I mean, I do agree, but on a different level. Just go to a hotel. That's what I would do.
So,
I'm not trying to stay out in the wilderness.
Oh, you were the one who found Mitchell Rayburn, correct?
A human burrito.
State police have it down as a bear attack.
Also, we don't need to call him that, right?
Who's Phil?
Assistant Chief Ranger. Well, come to think of it, I haven't seen Phil in a couple of days.
Oh my god, he's dead
He's
and
supposed
eaten.
to call from whatever station he's checking off.
Not to be
You think
dramatic.
maybe
So, I took a look at the cadaver. What's left of it. Not a happy camper. Don't have the stats on a Jersey Devil. Starving.
Hey, Brandon.
Who grabbed Booth?
Hey, douchewad. A hostess will see you. Do I look like a freaking hostess?
Do you want to look like a hostess?
I don't know what that means, but
that didn't really make sense, but you...
the fuck?
What's that? I sure hope we don't get Brandon's section.
Sidewinder soup and salad combo goes to Big Brick. TDK Slammer to Ken Doll. A little heart smart for creepy uncle.
What?
Oh, Brandon's got his flair all up in a bunch.
Why is he so aggressive?
Anyway, definitely growing his own on the back 40 and smoking all the profits.
He for sure spit in your food, Dean.
Oh, that's good sandwich. New pepper jack turducken slammer, limited time only.
Bunch of birds shoved up inside each other. Shouldn't play God like that.
And don't look at me sideways from that Chinese chicken geezer salad there, okay? This is awesome. It's like the perfect storm in your top.
Let him have a salad.
Look at her. You're telling me she's not fat. Hey. No, up yours, Mike. Shove it right up yours.
What's going on with him? Like, I feel like
Bigger,
that's...
better things.
It's too bizarre to put into the episode to just have, like, some guy going off the rails. Is it... Does he have something to do with... something? You know, for people who are going camping... Oh no, Dean has a backpack. I thought it was like...
$2
They're traveling light.
But no.
Dad had a case, he just dumped us on you. Shit, you must have taught us most of the outdoor tracking we know.
Yeah, what I could get to stick.
No.
Get your little grubs to pull a trigger on a single deer.
Talking about Bambi, man.
You don't shoot Bambi, jackass. You shoot Bambi's mother.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Thanks, Bobby. Oh, no, 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 ma'am. I don't think Bambi did that.
Looks like we found Phil.
I think we found Phil.
That's what I say.
I should probably call this in.
Yeah, solid move, Rick.
He's really suspicious. Or just incompetent, but
This is
also
Ranger
suspicious.
Evans up at Acres Point. Come in.
Ranger, I think we've got company.
Yeah? Who's that?
Okay. Just incompetent. Figured it out.
Shut off and listen.
Trust in the Bobby.
Damn thing's eating Rick. Man, I like Rick.
No. Guys. Oh my god. Use the force.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Nice job, Bobby.
Woo!
Oh, got our gifts.
Mm-hmm. He is one with the force and the force is with him.
Ranger called in. It's 10:20. His own will find him. We got crap to do.
Wow. Ruthless. Holy fucker doodles. It looks kind of like a monster on something else I'm watching currently.
First one must have just stunned it.
Ew! Bobby, it's gross. Oh, goo!
What the hell? I think we better have a look under Gerald's hood.
I'd rather not. Oh, this is gross.
God. You guys getting hungry? I'm hungry.
Was it the turducken?
What's that? His stomach.
He's acting
Got him
weird.
on a diet.
He's acting weird.
Packed it in.
That's older. Maybe like maybe Ranger Phil or the camper.
What's that?
Okay, I do want to say,
Yeah, that's a
cracking jokes and being hungry is very on brand for Dean, but he's still
A glamper or two's one
acted
thing.
weird.
Gerald Browder, 35.
Oh my god, it's the sandwich! I
He's a
bet.
repairman.
Oh, Dean. Oh god, what is he eating? Is it not a turducken? I mean, not that that's
Dean,
the best option,
so what
but
do you think?
I'm not worried about it.
Excuse me?
I'd get 2 shakes of a rat's ass. Is that right? The rats shake their ass, or is it something else?
yeah, you better be happy you ordered those salads. But still, what was up with Brandon? Because he wasn't... Seems to be like an apathy happening.
Why?
This is stupid. The sandwich didn't do anything.
They made a swan as like... That's so funny.
I actually feel great. Best I've felt in a couple months. Cass, Black Dude.
Well, I do
don't care
possibly
anymore.
believe that.
And you know what's even better? I don't care that I don't care.
Dude, you are completely stoned, just like Ranger Rick was.
Just like the dinner rush back at Biggerson's.
Just makes him like lethargic. Oh, the goo!
That's in me?
Only half of it.
Does that snot look
No, he had a
frozen?
whole one before.
So whatever turned Gary Browder into a pumpkin head.
Is in the turducken slammer at Biggerson's.
Yeah.
It's in the meat.
If I was chilled out right now, I would puke.
Okay.
At least all my crazies under one umbrella, you know? They kind of know what I'm dealing with. A lot of people got it worse.
Oh, Sam.
You always were one deep little son of a bitch.
Wait. Here we go.
Of course, that's Bobby's response. Uh-oh. So is it to get easier? Oh my God! Well, there's the answer for Brandon, but what?
Right?
Ah,
No.
right. Okay, well, you knew they had to show up, right?
You said you were refining the formula,
Yes, absolutely. The absorption rate is up, lower concentrations.
but it didn't solve a little issue with adverse reactions.
Well, no, not 100%.
Okay, so that's what. Okay.
Burn them.
What?
Dick is coming.
That's what he said. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Never
There's nothing
mind.
happening back here at all.
How's your head?
I think the slammers pretty much wore off. Between that and 20 cups of coffee, I'm nice and tense and alarmed.
I wasn't
Good.
talking about that.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of hunters live and die. You're starting to talk like one of the dead ones, Dean.
No, I'm talking the way a person talks. When they've had it. When they can't figure out why
Sure.
they used to think all this mattered.
You tried to hang it up and be a person with Lisa and Ben. And now here you are with a mean old coot and a van full of guns. That ain't person behavior, son. I've been to enough funerals. I mean it. You die before me and I'll kill you.
Oh. Oh my God.
You need to scrape some money together. Get you a condo or something.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. You died before me. Oh, Bobby. Bobby.
Roman's record-breaking series of motivational seminars, when in Rome, have outsold every other money-making program on the market.
Roman is ruthless, but good-looking. I think he'll make a great candidate.
Another great question. No, I'm not
Okay.
running for political office at this time.
Well, if the Leviathan got to him, then that means they're playing on a much bigger board than we were thinking.
So what?
Yeah,
Nobody
for
cares.
sure.
Outgun them.
As you can see, they've yet to notice that Grandma is no longer with us.
The ones that went off the rails. After they ate your little treats.
They've been very instructive.
No. See, I asked for complacency. I want to turn this little mistake into a big, fat, teachable moment.
Uh-oh.
Will you help me with that?
I don't know that
Well,
you would want to do that.
Yes, of course. You're bibbing me?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Do you know what you can give us, Doctor?
I don't want to
An
know.
example.
Now I have officially seen it all.
Bobby, what is it?
He's making the doctor eat himself.
What?
He's...
All right.
They got him.
Oh my God.
Dean, there are at least 4 Leviathans out there. We didn't even know to kill one.
Okay, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. It's Bobby. That was a lot to take in just a few, like a minute.
Quite shocked
Like,
when you walk into the front door, won't it?
oh my God! How did what the fuck is that? What the fuck? What? Okay.
So you got Dick Roman.
We can have whoever we want. We could have you, for example. If you
Well,
were
you
here.
won't.
I imagine you appreciate guns.
I'd appreciate one right about now. I clearly ain't worth the extra time I'm getting here.
I'm gonna eat you, Bob.
No, you're not. Dick.
Yes.
No, they're too smart. They know they don't have the numbers. Be suicide. I run my race.
They also love you.
Could die worse.
Tremendously, so. Yep, it's the only thing that they know.
Okay, sons of bitches. You're coming with me.
Okay, go, 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 go. That took way longer than I wanted. No! No, 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 no.
Sam, that is not how we communicate from a place of yes. I was bracing. Where'd you kids find this stuff?
Oh! There we go, there we go. Move! Everybody move! Bobby, go! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bobby! There we go, there we go. Brute force, we're fine with it. Run, 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 run.
Go, go!
Anxiety.
Son of a bitch. Hey, Bobby.
Bobby?
You're right.
Bobby? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bobby.
Oh my god!
Bobby! Bobby!
Oh no 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 none of this. Fuck everyone. We're not doing this. We're not doing this bullshit. We're not doing this bullshit. We're not doing this bullshit. Absolutely not. Wow, waited. Okay, no, 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 no. He's fine. He's gonna be okay. He's fine. He's gonna be fine. He's Bobby. He's iconic, and he's going to be fine. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Bobby's gonna be fine, and Bobby's gonna be fine. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. All right, so, whoa! What an episode. It just really interesting. Okay, first of all, I have to say, the Leviathans, thus far, I don't think they're the most, like, if you get what I'm saying, I don't think they're the most, like, charming villain we've had, or the most, like, interesting in that way, the personality, that kind of stuff, right? But there are some things that are just really, truly terrifying about them. So I can't say that they're like, you know, like my favorite villain ever or anything like that, but the way that they were able to, one, spread so quickly, get themselves into a serious position of power fairly quickly, right? And then kind of the things that they do, like some of this stuff is just really gross, and like the bibbing. Now, I have a lot of questions about that I probably don't even want to ask. You know, sometimes when I don't understand some of the logistics of stuff, I ask you questions. I say, hey, I don't know the logistics of this. Please share and explain. I don't really understand the logistics of the bibbing, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. We don't need to know. I don't need to know. You don't need to know. Nobody needs to know. It's fine. I'm good. But this episode was really kind of interesting in the sense of, you know, you could tell that something was kind of like off with Dean. And I caught myself. You know how I said, oh, something's off with Dean? And literally all he was doing was like cracking jokes and saying that he was hungry, which sounds very Dean. But he showed absolutely no concern about the case at hand. And I understand that he's been a bit apathetic recently. We're about to get to that. But, you know, it just seemed a little more off than usual. And, you know, interesting, the whole scene with Brandon, this guy who just went absolutely, was aggressive and went absolutely apeshit for like no reason. I was like, that has to mean something, that has to do something. The idea, can I just say, the idea of making people like so lethargic that they just don't care anymore and that they're like easier want to kill or to do whatever and to like, it's weird because I definitely don't necessarily think that the Leviathans are maybe the most memorable villain that the show has ever had. We have more, I assume, more time, so we'll figure it out. But there are some aspects that are just really fucked up and like, you know, kind of really sticks out, in my opinion. I liked that, you know, in this episode, Bobby had kind of a moment with Sam and Dean. And his little moment with Sam, which, you know, was just sort of, I had to laugh where, you know, whatever, like Sam, or what did he say about Sam? You are always a deep one, or whatever. You know, I do think that Bobby is a decent support system. And the best father figure that Sam and Dean have. And I mean, I would say much more than that, you know, but it's interesting because he does have I would say a more similar approach to like Dean, where it's like a suck it up sort of attitude. And I'll get to his conversation with Dean in a second, but, you know, I think he realizes, that, you know, there's kind of like a different approach with Sam, and I kind of liked that him and Sam had a little moment, because I feel like it's not super common, in my opinion. And then obviously, excuse me, obviously, wow, the moment that he had with Dean, I think was coming from a place of him being scared. And I kind of feel the same way, though I would have probably done a different approach because I'm not, you know, I'm not Bobby, but there is this, and I don't blame Dean for a second. Dean is tired. Dean is hurt over what happened with Cass. There was a lot of shit going on, and let's be real. I mean, as much as just what I was saying, the Leviathans are a credible threat in the sense of like, how do we can't even like kill one of them, and they keep multiplying. Like, it's frustrating. And you know, there's an element of like, we keep saving everybody. Like, why does it always have to be us? And why, like, just the sheer, you know, just almost like really almost giving up of just like, like, you know, I don't have any issues with the fact that Dean has found himself in this sort of mental place when it comes to all of this stuff. I also do not have, I can totally see how Bobby sees that and gets scared. Bobby loves these two, as he calls them, boys, men, but you know, he loves them with all of his heart, you know, and to hear one of them talk in the sense of like, well, you know, the world's just gonna end. You know, I would normally say, you know what, with it, we shouldn't really, I would like Dean to actually talk a little bit more about what he's going through when he's ready. However, you know, I think, I guess it is fair to say that that's, you know, probably one of the things that might actually get through to Dean is sort of saying a more suck it up type of approach. Listen, that's not exactly what I would say to Dean. However, this is coming from a place of fear on Bobby's part. The way that he said, if you die before, that ending, nope, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. But the way he said, you die before me, I'll kill you. Like, that's sort of you can tell that this is like, it's his way of saying, I'm stressed out because you seem to not care if the world lives or dies, maybe if you live or die, and you need to live. And that's where that, you know, whole kind of talk is coming from when it comes to Bobby. And we know that Bobby may not be like 100% the best at like expressing the emotions or whatever. It wasn't bad, but you know, I felt like it could have been phrased a little, you know what, but with these guys, what am I saying? It's not like there's going to be some perfectly constructed speech that, you know, like reaches to the you know, deep depths of what Dean's going through. But, you know, I definitely think that he, you know, that whole conversation was out of a place of like him being insanely worried. I do want Dean to kind of open up whenever he has time, because he is going through something. I would love for it to be Sam who he opens up to and leans on in that way, because of the fact that it could also be a really beautiful moment where Sam is kind of really there for Dean, and a good support system. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm not also, you know, kind of worried about, you know, loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, there is a lot of underlying emotional stress and turmoil that I feel like we're not, you know, we haven't really brought up to the surface just yet. And we had a couple of moments in this episode that I did appreciate discussing it. But, you know, all in all, the episode was, it was okay with some strong emotional beats. And that ending, fuck that ending, and Bobby's gonna be fine. He's gonna be okay. He's an icon. He is the best person on this show. You can't tell me otherwise. Sometimes you try to, and honestly, just save your typing. I mean, honestly, he is the best character on the show, and he's gonna make it. And I was really upset when he wasn't responding right away, but that's maybe he took a nap. He took a nap, and the hole in his hat was, he had a jam, and I don't know. He's fine. He's gonna be fine. He is going to be fine. He is going to be fine. Okay? Okay? We're all on the same page? Bobby being fine? Great. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'm always 2 weeks ahead over on Patreon if you want to watch those reactions edited or full. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.